So, good morning. Please stand up for our opening prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Okay, please sit down. So, let me check first all the resources. Okay, so good morning, candidates. Welcome to Bohol Island State University Assessment Center. I am Princess May M. Mamel from Tagbilaran City, an accredited assessor for food and beverage services in Cebu. And before we see to the assessment proper, I am going to acknowledge the presence of our TESDA representative, Mr. Jiggle Humamel, and you don't have to worry about his presence because he is not the one who is going to assess you, rather he is just here to witness the conduct assessment if it is not as fast or following with the prescribed methodology and standards set by the TESDA. So before I will check first your attendance. So can I have first your admission slip? Okay, thank you. So once your name was called, please come here in front to sign the attendance paper. So Miss Telmoso. Miss Galvez. Okay. So today, I will administer the assessment for food and beverages services in C2. So I will first talk about the purpose of his assessment. For the purposes of this assessment is to check the level of competency enumerated in the qualifications food and beverages in C2. So food and beverage services in C2 production is consists of basic, common, and core competency. So for the basic competency, it is to participate in workplace communication, work in a team environment, practice career professionalism, practice occupational health and safety procedures. And for the common competency, develop the common competency, develop and update industry knowledge, observe workplace hygiene procedures, perform computer operations, perform workplace and safety practices, provide effective customer services. And for the core competency, prepare dining room or restaurant area for service, welcome guests and take food and beverage orders, promote food and beverage products, provide food and beverage services to guests, and provide room service, and also receive and handle guest concerns. So you will be performing the following. So first, welcoming guests, taking food orders, handle guest concerns, and lastly, promote food and beverage products. So for this assessment, I will use demonstrations and oral questioning. So your result may be competent or not yet competent. So this is a COC assessment or certificate of competency. And if you are rated NYC or not yet competent, you only need to take the specific competency and you didn't pass. So review your module and apply for reassessment once you're ready. So if you don't understand any part of the module, feel free to ask so I can explain or translate it for you. So please remember that all assessment details are confidential. So if you disagree with the result, you may file an appeal of the provincial office. So, and for your convenience, The CR is located at the right side of the learning resource center. So, and the cafeteria is on the ground floor. So, before we begin, here are the do's and don'ts during assessment. So first, always observe safety at all times. Second, make sure to wear the PPE. And third, avoid using cell phone and do not eat inside. And lastly, most important, do not disturb your co-candidate. Okay, so before I will distribute your number, please read the specific instructions so so that you will able to know that you're going to do. So Miss Galve and Mr. Moso. So okay, now I'm going to distribute your numbers. So do you have any questions or clarifications? Okay, so here is your number. Candidate number 1 is Galve. Mr. Moso, candidate number 2. Candidate number 1 is Galve. Please proceed to practical area. So, and Mr. Moso. So, these are the tools and materials you will use. So, you have 3 hours to finish your tasks. Okay? You have only 45 minutes. So you only have 10 minutes. Okay. Please take your seat. So candidate number 1, please proceed to feedback area. Miss Galve. So, how was your assessment? Okay. So since you're done with your demonstrations, I will ask you some questions. So, why is it important to know the product features before promoting it? Okay. So, why do we need to highlight the benefits of the product to the customer? Okay. So, what should we do if the customer is unsure about what to buy? Okay, so why is it important to speak clearly and confidently when promoting an item? Okay, so based on your answers, you show good understanding of how to promote food and beverages products properly. So for my feedbacking, you explained the product clearly. You highlighted the product benefits effectively. Okay. Your tone was confident and friendly. And you encourage the customers to try the product in a polite way. But you forgot to mention one of the product's main features. So next time, make sure you discuss all important details. So overall, you are competent. Congratulations, Ms. Galve. And please sign your CARS here. Okay, so you maintain your certificate of the TESDA Provincial Office. So bring your 100 certification fee and passport size ID. So, okay, congratulations, Ms. Galve. Okay, Ms. Mosa, please proceed to feedback material. So, how was your assessment? Okay, so here's your question. Why should we give complete information when promoting an item? Okay, so how can you convince a customer to try a new food or drink? Okay. So why is the product knowledge is important when convincing customer when discussing customer questions. Okay, so what should you do if the customers refuses your suggestion? Okay, so based on your answers, you you've shown good understanding, but some areas need improvement. So for my feedback, your tone was friendly and warm, and you listened to the customer's needs, and you also introduced the product properly, but you did not fully state the product's features. So, um, so next time, please present complete details and with clear recommendations. So, based on my observations, your oral questioning was good, but your demonstrations in promoting products is still improvements. Then your result of your assessment is not yet completed. So, please sign your ARS here, and you may claim your certificate of competency in the TESDA Provincial Office and bring 100 pesos certification fee and passport size ID. And also study and practice so you will be ready for your reassessment next time. Okay, congratulations. Please tell me. Okay, so now I will going to submit all the assessments results in the TESDA representative. So, congratulations. Thank you.